Okay, I'm really not great at that, so you know what? Let's bring out the person who can really talk about random acts, shall we? Do we have someone from Random Acts back here? Yeah, no? Oh, we do.
Hi. How are you? Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out here. I was just noticing. You behave. So, I was just noticing backstage. I've done a lot of conventions now, and I don't really tend to get nervous before coming up on stage. But I was kind of nervous because I feel really excited about tonight. Thank you guys for participating in this little celebration. We're going to try not to be too self-congratulatory, but just want to celebrate our appreciation for this fandom and supporting Random Acts, and for all of the volunteers. For all of the volunteers of Random Acts who have just contributed so many countless hours to do the things that we've done, and to Creation Entertainment, which has been a really remarkable partner for us over the years. And we have some exciting new programs that we're going to announce. And some very, very, very sexy things are going to happen. Osric Chow, and with Matt Cohen and Rob Benedict and Ruth. It's going to get nasty in here. I just realized I was a pimp. Speaking of pimping, I was told when I was handed this microphone not to bang or blow. So I'm not going to. No. Censorship. So we also have joining us an online audience. There are people. They're right there in that camera, and I think in another camera. I don't know where the camera is. Over there.
Nope.
Hi. So they're either people or bots online who are watching us. Okay, that's too long of a preamble. I was told to go quickly. So I'm gonna give. Hi guys. I'm just going to give a very quick overview of Random Acts. There was an earthquake in Haiti, really, really terrible earthquake in Haiti, and we all saw the terrible things that had happened there. And I was relatively new to the show Supernatural, and so I tweeted, hey, I set up this UNICEF page. We can make contributions to this page as a group. Is this working all right? Sure. Try and hold it more like this than like this. It wasn't the microphone, it was the... So, I posted on Twitter that I had set up this page, and in a very, very short order, $30,000 had been contributed to this, and it was a wake-up call. Like, I realized, holy shit, this fandom is not only amazingly active and creative and adventurous, but they're also really generous. And so that initiated a dialogue with some fans who set up the first incarnation of Random Acts, which was called Minion Stimulus. Long story, kind of boring. Lisa Walker was our first director. She just poured countless hours into the organization, as did some of our early volunteers. And we initiated our first Random Acts event was actually in New Jersey 5 years ago, the same weekend as the convention. And we didn't really know what we were doing, but we knew we wanted to do something nice. And we bought some used bicycles for some homeless people in Patterson. In Patterson, we bought shoes for a kid and his dad, and they were just so effusively grateful. We bought some groceries for people, and they were like, "Who are these freaky, weird cult people?" They were like, "I don't want your groceries." And we bought a computer for a family that was in need, and it was a really lovely sort of testing out phase. And then we formed a partnership with a woman in Haiti, and over the course of the next few years, we went down to Haiti several times, brought large groups of people down. We raised over $500,000, and we built the Jack Mel Children's Center, which is this just amazing building that houses an orphanage and a school and a community center. We're also funding the operation of an art school in the same town and supporting another orphanage. We've just been able to do so much for this community that was devastated in the earthquake. And this year, we're moving on to Nicaragua, and we're starting building a school there. And this beautiful, strapping specimen is going to join us on the trip this year. Don't do that. Don't do that. Give him back the microphone. So I want to, at this point, did I do the right thing? I think I failed to do the right thing, right, Juliana?
There it is.
That's a fountain, folks. That's our first outing in New Jersey. That's the kid that we bought shoes for. That little sweetie pie. Oh my God. We wore mustaches. Not sure why we were wearing mustaches, but it felt important at the time.